Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Another quick week on the channel for me. Man, it absolutely flies by, but we've had a very cool week on the channel this week. A bunch of exclusive submissions, so mostly just one band a day, but high quality bands, new bands to the channel, bands you can get straight on board with and don't have to, they're not looking for any tips from me. They just need more listeners, so I'm exposing them to my audience. Sick. All going under the radar as well. Haven't got enough followers for the amount of quality that they're putting out. And that's really what this show has evolved into nowadays. I said in the other day's show that, I was expecting to check out bedroom bands and stuff when I first started this channel. That's not the case anymore. We're just looking at high quality bands pretty much every day with a high quality video. And just doing everything right, killing it. Super nice. So I hope you've enjoyed the bands that we've had on this week. Now, it's going to be a bit different for today, though. This is a band we've had on before. It says here they're a rock and roll duo from Gothenburg, Sweden. It says here they're a toxic brew of catchy space metal and psych garage. So we've got some psychedelic stuff on today. Now, we have had these guys on the channel before, Snakebender. And I thought to myself, man, it's probably only about 6 months or so since we had these guys on the channel. I'm sure it was fairly recently. But I look back at the dates on the video that we last did them, and it was January 2021. So it just shows you how fast the time flies by. Jesus, I really didn't think it had been that long since we looked at this band. It's still actually in my memory. So there you go. If I can remember it, it can't have been that long ago. This is a new track they've got out, but unfortunately these guys haven't got a video for us today, and I'm going to make a quick complaint about that because I have put it all over my website. Look, if you're going to make a submission, you need to have a video as well. These guys are, fuck it, we'll just send it over anyway, because they've only put the album sleeve on this one, but I don't mind too much because it doesn't happen very often, and it just tells me that they're really keen to let me listen to their music and check it out. So there you go. That's what we're going to listen to today. Down the Hill. Let's get it on. It's got a good sound to it. Cool. I was thinking it'd be nice if they brought in some synthy sounds. Here it is.
We're digging where we
cool. Cool. I enjoyed everything about this one. I thought it had a great sound, had a great vibe and energy, moved about nicely in different sections, brought in that synthy edge, which I was hoping they were going to, but I do think they could do more with that as well. The verse here repeated 4 times, and then it had that pause and then went back into it. And I think after the first 2 times, I would have brought in a synthy sound then, because it would have just been nice to build on have the 2, then build on it for another 2, and then into the chorus. It would have worked as like a pre-chorus build-up. I think that would have been nice, but I appreciate that came in a bit later in the track to add that psyche sound and synthy sound to it, and make it a bit more psychedelic. So yeah, I would say go a bit more mad with the synths in this stuff. It works well in this kind of music, and it's a way, aside from the guitars and the drums and the vocals, to add, more of a build up and separate one section from the next. It's a cool way to work it. So yeah, that was cool. I love the effect on the vocal. I thought that was really nice. Dirty, distorted, reverby, sat the vocal really nicely in the mix, and again gave it that psychedelic-y, weird edge to it. Sounded really cool. The drumming was cool. Nice to go onto the different cymbals and ride. Again, I would say you could probably just keep going more with that as well. More different cymbals. Maybe change the cymbals after that first, the 2 verse, and then bring in the synth, change the cymbal. Again, that would create more of a dynamic pre-chorus shift, because it was quite stripped back music, and I'm pretty sure that is what they're going for with this. It's garage music is how they describe it. But I think to take this stuff to the next level would just be adding more to it if they were interested in that. More synthy sounds, more different cymbals, and maybe a few more drum fills and things like that would just spice it up, give it a bit more, a bit more going on, and take it to the next level. But I thought the sound of it was cool, the vibe of it was cool, the vocal sounded absolutely great, and it fit the music well, and it was nice to hear those psychedelic synthy stuff coming in the mix as well. So very, very nice. Just need a video out of these guys now, so next time I'm going to demand a video out of these guys. They are a 2-piece band as well, which is cool. I'm not sure what they're doing in the band, but you could hear all the elements of the band in this one. The drums sounded great, the vocal was great, sat in there nicely, the guitars had a really cool, dirty, crunchy tone to them, and a cool bass tone in there as well. So they're working all the elements of the music as just a duo, but I'd love to see that. Is it a drummer and a guitarist, and the guitarist does the vocals? Maybe the drummer does the vocals, who knows? So I'd love to see a video of these guys actually playing their music as well, so we can get to see that, see what gear they use, what amps are they using to get that dirty guitar tone. Can we see what he's running through his vocals through to get the effects on there and stuff? That stuff is all super interesting to me, on top of listening to the music. That's why I always try and get a video out of people as well, where we can see that and check it out as well. So Snakebender, I like your music very much, it's very cool, but next time we need a video so we can see you guys rocking out, doing your thing, look at all your gear and what's going on there, and have something to watch while we're listening to your cool music as well. Very, very nice. Good vibe for a Friday though. If you like this kind of music, dirty, grungy, psychedelic rock, yeah, it's got a good vibe to it. It's got a kind of party vibe to it as well. You just chill out, get smoked out, whatever. Very cool. So hope you're having a good day today, guys. I think I might do something over the weekend, because I've had such a great week on the channel this week. I'm just feeling jazzed with it every single day, and keen to do the video. So maybe I'll do something over the weekend and pull some stuff out the queue that I've added. Because I've got some really amazing bands in there for us to check out. So hope you're having a good one. We'll probably see you over the weekend, but if not, we'll see you back on Monday for the Monday grind as always, and I've got some great stuff lined up for that, no worries. So we'll see you around, guys. Have a good one. Cheers. Bye.